time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Nice defensive robbery on that. Puck grab by Clark. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Clark. The Kings will play it in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kaprizov. Scores on the redirect. It's in.
I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James? And it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air. So your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy. The official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice, it's going to be overturned. The away team gets a good goal. This switches momentum in their favor. As you can see, their bench emphatically cheering.
Here's a short pass to Faber. Moves around along the half wall. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Tremendous save by Pepper.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the puck across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Shot! What a stop as he puts up the fire! Slides the puck ahead to Deneau. And now he tries to get it across to Anderson. Sends it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's a shot! He did it again! Oh, goodness!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Moves it quickly over to Dowdy. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Great read by Zuccarello. To the front! Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Picked off. Here he is in close. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Great read with the stick. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Ceci. Puck sent over to Kirchhoff. Massive collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Bogosian's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stick save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Bogosian's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Sends the pass over. LA's in now. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Johnson's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he loses control of the puck. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Turns him away. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Foligno. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fiala. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Devastating collision against the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Great defensive effort with the stick. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers that with a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
That's up from the point. Oh, what a stop. Finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
The Kings needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go, one-man rush. And that goes wide of everything. Quick feed to Dumoulin. Now a quick pass to Fogle. Taken by Deneau. Minnesota's got the puck now. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Shot. Oh, and he stops that one. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Moves the puck across to Boldy. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And that's a great hits-up play by Edmondson. Oh, wow. Denies him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Hartman. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Wolfstead's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
LA's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Moore. Taken along the wall by Doughty. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Takes a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Wild have possession now. Sends it quickly to Boldy. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to Byfield. And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Faber. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it. Wrist one in front. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Huge steal in his own end. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Turcotte. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And that one's turned aside. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck to Middleton. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. The Kings have it in the offensive end. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Kings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Armia. Oh, what a save in front!
Wallsted's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here they come in the rush. Shot! Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
LA's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Oh, and it stays out. They got a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Hartman. Grabbed along the board by Foligno. Receives the pass. Moves by the check. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, there's one more! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, LA's got a 1-goal lead. Shreddens won it off the face-off. Here's a short pass to Stern. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sets it out front. And it clears off a twig in front of the net. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And makes the save. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kings are being called for tripping.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK, force the puck to vulnerable spots, and get it down the ice.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Eyes up in front. Los Angeles has it in the neutral zone. Pass in front. That goes off a body and a ride. And now he angles it across to Rossi. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ceci. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Danault's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the drop here inside the offensive zone. Danault's with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now it's to Middleton. Slides the puck across to Johansson. Handles the pass. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And that skips out of the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Danault.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
There's a collision. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Tarasenko. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Minnesota's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Los Angeles gains a hold of it. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Rossi's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Sends a pass over. A chance! Big time stop!
Wallstead's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Kings played along the wing. Puts it on net.
Confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. LA's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Kings have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. And they turn it over to the neutral zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Increase 4-1 due to your part
are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Taken along the wall by Fiala. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Moves it to Kaprizov. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision. The Kings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Guys, for a power play that's ranked toward the bottom of the league, they already showcased tonight what they're capable of by putting one on the board there. Let's see what they can do and capitalize on in this next one here.
With the blast! Oh, that took a care of him, and he still stopped it with a stick. Makes another stop!
Kemper's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at this sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Eriksson X at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Kings win the draw. Trying to clear. Oh, and they can't get it out as they're still stuck in their own end. Look at this. Down a man, and he's in alone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Olmsted's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Eriksson X, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. And now it's over to Johansson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Great read by Armia. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck loose, puck, and he's in all alone. Drives to the sweet spot, denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Good save.
Olmsted's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Rossi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Kopitar's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Dumoulin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Big time step by Wilson.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
LA's across the blue line. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Faber. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Byfield's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And that's picked up by Byfield. LA's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
LA's got it in the neutral zone.
The Kings' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and played a lot of momentum for their team.
Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Wild having called for holding.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Quick feed to Bogosian. Poked away by Clark.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fogle. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Trennan. Slides the puck across to Bogosian. And that's poked away. The Kings played along the boards. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Weston. Oh, and another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. Passes it over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Foligno's out of the box.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Oh, and here's the pass. Puck grabbed by Foligno. Lets it fly. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to get it to Foligno. LA's got the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Sharks are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Malot's got it along the wing. Picked off by Brodin.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eriksson. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Slides the pass over to Fogle. The point blank! Quick stop by Waston!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stuffs it again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Now you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
Here's a chance! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Passes over to Tarasenko. Takes the pass. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off. Minnesota's won the face-off. Puck scooped up. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting the hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
Wild have new life, but at the other end, I think they may have just deflated the other team.
Yeah, and if I had to pick a team right now to win this game, it would be them because of the timing and nature of that goal.
Broken up at center by Fiala. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. The Goshen's taking it from his own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dumoulin. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Slides it across to Bogosian. Feeds it to Foligno. And he takes the dish. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shot! Great save! What a great play! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A critical draw here. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Oh, he serves up a little too sweet with that save. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it to Kempe. To his teammate. Game on his stick. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. When I was a 10-barrel save, we're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Rossi's won it in their own end. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
Wallsted's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hartman's won the face-off. Minnesota's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. And now he moves it to Hartman. Quick shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Kaprizov's up first for this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Looking good. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Holdy's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by one. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of reach.
Party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Sabalski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more